Now tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shite. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do? It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. Want to appreciate y'all for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. And you know what it is. Hope it feel real good, too, because it feel good to me. And I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful ass wife. What's your name, babe?
It's your girl, Jazzy K.
Jazzy K is in the building. The real Jazzy. I told y'all there's a couple of Jazzys around here. You know, I don't know where they came from, but this one is from Oak Cliff, Texas.
Hey.
Okay? Oh, wait a minute.
That's my
Oak Cliff, America.
There you go.
Hello.
Oak Cliff, America is the new name. Stand up. And today, I got another guest. I got another one of those. You know what they say? How they say it? One of those. I got one of those today, y'all. You know, I got a special soft spot in my heart for females, especially my Black Queen sisters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that a new? Did I say that right?
You said it. It's
Black
good enough.
Queen.
They get the point.
And they my sisters, okay?
Thanks.
This one don't know how we might connect. I'm going to blow her mind today. Y'all might know her from rapping. Y'all might know her as a TikTok sensation. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all might know her shaking and moving in the city doing some public relations work, okay? Today, I don't know what to call her. I might just call her O.G. Chrissy is in the building.
Hey.
Yeah.
What up?
Hey.
Yeah, what it do, baby?
Hey, we in here.
We is definitely in here, man. Let me just first foremost say this. It's an honor to be here.
Thank you.
For real. Cause I'm just say this. You know, you know, get up off me.
Hey.
Get up off me.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you can cuss on here.
Okay.
Don't act like you can.
Get up off me.
You can cuss on here.
Say, you know,
we're not monetized yet.
I'm really paying homage. Like, I'm honored to be here because growing up, my brother, them, you know, being OGs.
Yes, they are.
And they, you know, were listening to you, like, you know what I'm saying? So me growing up under them, knowing the UGK history, just everything, man, it's an honor to be here. So
thank you.
It's
an honor to have you. I'm glad you graced us with your presence.
Thank you.
Know what I'm talking about? And anytime all these people that's coming through early, you know, that's not, you know, trying to be all that, you know what I'm saying, coming to support the platform while we're young, I will be calling y'all back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? You know, y'all part of the family, Super Tight family.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I'm here anytime.
Thank you. Thank you. And anybody you know, because I know you represent a lot of people.
Yep.
You know, they need a platform professionally recorded, sound good on the mic.
Okay.
Have them come through, because we're not going to talk about no fuck shit. We're going to have them talk about straight business. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha.
I try to steer away from the drama.
Yeah.
We try to steer away from the drama. Even though sometimes there's some drama out there that can't be avoided. You know, we might have to dance with the devil a little bit sometimes, but I try not to dance with him.
Facts.
You know, I love me some Jesus.
Hello.
You know what I'm talking about? And that's the way it's going to go. So,
Amen.
me being for my women, I like to kick it to the women, you know what I'm talking about, because it's ladies first in my life. So, baby, you get this thing started.
All right. Well, OG Chrissy.
Yes, ma'am.
We already know you from Oak Cliff, America.
That's my hood.
Huh.
Hey.
Put it in their face.
Get the shit understood.
She better. You know you made it when you hear Kid from Kid and Play get on Vlad and start singing that song.
That part.
Okay.
So we're going to go down through there, though. You know, you from Oak Cliff. Like where? Keystone Pope.
All right. So, yeah. Keystone Pope, Westmoreland. So I'm from the southwest side of Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Born and raised in Oak Cliff. Went to elementary. Actually, I went to Keast Park Academy at like 2-3 years old off of Keast. You know what I'm saying? Which was down the street from Evans. You know, the Catfish Connection, like the Baskin Robbins, if you really know. You know what I'm saying? Man?
Yes.
And then Daniel Webster. Then from Daniel Webster to T.W. Brown.
TWB.
Then, you know, my parents, they was like, nah, we got to move up out the hood. So they moved to Duncanville.
Yep.
I went to Duncanville for 3 years, then transferred from Duncanville and went to Carter because I got pregnant at 17.
Okay.
And that's when I got my beautiful daughter. But yeah, you know, and then from that point on, it's just been up and stuck. Absolutely. Like my daughter was motivation. So
And I'm glad you say that. So let's touch on that for a second. How was it being a teen mother and because you get a lot of people they make it seem like it's just the end of the
function.
End of the road
Yeah.
if you have a teen pregnancy, but just
back
like
in the
you
day,
said,
it
it was
used
motivation.
Yeah, it was okay. So, and I say that because it just made me go harder because I know I had somebody that I had to make sure was good except me.
Yeah.
But it was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie because I went through I almost had a miscarriage.
Oh man.
With my daughter. So I had her at 7 months. She was 2 pounds, and she was in the hospital for like a month and a half. Ooh. And then finally came home. So like as a teenager, that was very traumatic.
I bet.
So but with that being said, it helped me grow and become stronger. You know, as
like
a
you
woman.
had a good support system.
Yeah, I did. Good. I did. My father, my father's not from Oak Cliff. He's originally from Chicago, and then they moved to Arkansas. But he is the creator of the dance Chic Food. So,
Goldfinger?
No. Goldfinger made a song.
Okay.
Of the actual dance, which is my dad, the creator. So it came out in 1989. Right. Kimball, my brother used to
Chic Food.
Yeah. Hey.
Ain't that
ain't no future in your front. And so we would play that song, the MC Breed song. And they'll turn that hoe out. So my brother played for Kimball.
Okay.
And he came out with Jason Sasser, Jason Walton. They were the state champs in 90. He was considered Kimball's Michael Jordan. Okay. So every time he would dunk, my daddy would do the
Chic Food.
The Chic Food. And so we did that shit all the way to states. And when we won, we beat Austin, LBJ, and Houston Clear Lake in 1990.
Say that.
And Justin F. Kimball. You hear me? We always been state champs. Oak Cliff in the building.
Again.
Only basketball.
Yes, you didn't know me.
Only basketball.
He a hater. He
only basketball. Y'all do have the basketball players.
We do.
You know what I'm talking about?
But that's okay.
What's up, Hot Fudge? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know about Hot Fudge?
Well, that's my brother. You heard me?
Hot Fudge Show.
Yeah.
It's my boy. Yeah.
For sure.
So check this out. You were involved in hip hop at a very early age.
Yes.
By way of your brothers. Mm-hmm. Which was affiliated with Jazz Mine. G is not your brother, is it?
G is my first cousin.
Okay. Okay.
And a lot of people don't know this, so let's go ahead and go through there.
Let's go through there because a lot of people don't want to give them boys they props.
Yeah.
But let me tell y'all let me tell y'all about Jazz Mine from my point of view because I will be bringing them on to the show. At that point in time in Dallas, it wasn't too many rappers, okay? Mm-hmm. For sure, it wasn't too many rappers that were self-contained, you know what I'm talking about, with their own studio. And when I say their own studio, I'm not meaning in Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with Oak Cliff, believe me.
Facts.
But it takes something for some brothers, some young brothers, because we had to be in our 20s at that time, to have the business sense to go to the north side of town, put it on a booming street like Greenville Avenue.
Yeah.
And rock that hoe.
Yeah.
And had a real nice setup, a real professional setup. I traveled in the building. I entered that building many a times.
Yes.
And y'all had some real serious artists that come out of that building. Now I'm going to blow your mind to the 1 millionth power.
We waiting.
That's one way I blew your mind.
You did.
Okay. I'm about to tell you a story.
Story time.
I'm about to tell you a story. That's okay. That's okay. Now, come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's okay. That's okay. We catch it next. Oh, got my brother in the house. Yeah, already. So, Rock B.
Yeah.
I was there the night that he got shot.
Damn.
Yes. Yes, I was. And it was traumatic. That was the first person I ever seen get shot in my entire life. To let you know, it was up at Thurman's Gym. I was the DJ of the party. And it was incredible to witness something like that. So I know what it was about, when it was over.
Yeah.
And just to let you know, I know because I know you know about that situation. Rest in peace to my brother, man. And it was a traumatic night. And like I said, I knew I was going to blow your mind with that one.
You did. That's how I'm over here like,
yeah. So
it's deep in these roots. Like, for real, people don't know.
Yeah, people don't know about
really
Jazz Mind Studio. I want you to go down there.
You know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a couple of people like me. I want to...
the crystal ball.
Yeah. No, I call myself the Oracle.
Yeah, okay.
The Oracle. So I want you to enlighten the people who might not know. Act like they don't know.
Yeah.
Jazz Mind.
Yeah.
Tell them about the importance of Jazz Mind.
I mean, we made the city. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the hottest clubs you would see, we brought the hottest artists at the time back then in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all seeing now that people doing, that's been done.
Yes.
Plenty of times.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Connected and plugged in so many ways. I was a little girl running through there, like meeting people like Pimp C.
Yeah.
And didn't even know at that time
how important it was.
Yeah. You feel me? And this stuff, like, I don't even talk, and it's kind of making me emotional, y'all, because, you know, I walk around the city and I do a lot, and people be like, well, who is OG Chrissy?
Yep.
Or what? And if y'all really knew who I was,
Yep.
you'll respect it.
That's why we here.
That's why we here.
That's
Real
why we here.
talk.
Because once I found out you was connected, I said, I got to get her.
Yeah.
I got to get her. I told my wife, I said, you know her?
Yeah. And my cousin and my brother, they made sure I was straight. And when I say the times have changed from then to now.
Come on. Tenfold. Yes.
So that's why I can look at somebody and be like, oh, he a flu-gaze ass nigga.
Yes.
And mean it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people in this industry now that are flu-gaze ass niggas, they don't fuck with me because I stand on business. Because I was with people that stood on business. You feel me?
You were.
Straight up.
Real gangsters.
Straight up.
Yeah. I got a shout out to my brother Suave Dre.
Yeah, my brother.
And my brother Coach Cognac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Big brothers.
Will be having y'all sit down at the wood table.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Don't think.
We just had a meeting last week, bro. I mean, not last week, like a couple months ago, they came to my Airbnb and we was on a rooftop, all of us just talking about,
That's
you
beautiful.
know. Yeah. I'm going to send you the picture.
Before we leave, I would love to get that number.
I got you.
And so I think I used to have Coach Cognac number, but I want to make sure we get to connect because I got to get them up here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you and your phone.
Oh, yeah. You know, I broke my old phone and I lost some contacts. So
yeah.
I want to make sure it's connected. You know what I'm talking about?
I got you.
That's my brothers right there. Woo.
Yeah.
Come on, Suave.
Suave, Keystone Polk General, real talk.
Come on, man.
For real.
I seen him just drop a new video.
He did.
He just dropped a new video with his son as the videographer.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And that's, you know, that's what's up. Like, everybody got their kids in the mix, and that's what it's supposed to be.
My wife been pushing me to bring my kids up here. Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
That's our generation.
That's our future.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. We got to reach one, teach one. You know what I'm talking about? Got to do it. So,
this tea good. I just want to let y'all know.
Sips tea.
There's some good stuff up in here.
That sips tea. Go ahead. You got to get your little honey in there?
I definitely did.
I'm
Put
glad
a little
you did.
honey.
A little splash of honey already.
How you do it?
Little raw honey. Yeah, so tell us about Oak Cliff when you was coming up. Draw pictures.
Okay. So, man, Oak Cliff was like the shit. Straight up. It was the shit. Like, if you wasn't coming through the cliff, then what the fuck was you doing? Like, we had Redbird Mall.
Yes, sir.
Not Southwest Center.
Yeah, yep.
But Redbird Mall.
Yep.
We had Country Burger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Wait a minute. Keep going.
For real. You know what I'm
back.
saying? Like, we had the Palladium.
Come on.
Yes.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
Better in Hampton.
Better in Hampton.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? It's so like the original Big T.
Yes.
The original Big T. And Community March.
Community March. Don't forget about Good Luck.
Good Luck. You know, it's so, I mean, like, the history that's in Oak Cliff is immaculable.
Williams Chicken.
What?
Started in Oak Cliff. Yes.
And hold on, shout out to Hiawatha Williams. Yes.
Is it Hiawatha?
It's Hiawatha.
Okay.
So, my mom is a retired IRS agent, right?
Dun.
And shout out to Mr. Hiawatha Williams. He ended up contacting my mother in the 90s. They was going through something. And because she a Oak Cliff She made sure whatever they was going through got handled.
That's what's
You feel me?
That's what's supposed
and
to happen.
now that's why we
He's okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's where it's at. And when I see him, it's because see the firm that that not the firm I work for, but the firm I contract with. Shout out to HRC Hot Rod Connects, Rodney Baker.
Okay.
I got to get him on here. Yes. Oak Cliff too.
Come on.
He does all the PR for William Chicken Hiawatha.
Oh.
Yeah. He does the Von Miller camp. All that. So
yes. I love to have him. I love to have him.
He's a major person in this city.
That's what's up. So we know you were around music at a very young age. How did you get involved? Like, when did the music bug bite you? When you got tired of watching and wanted to get in, get your hands dirty?
Okay, so because I'm 10 and 11 years younger than my brother then, right? I would go take the cassette tapes. Y'all remember the big old suitcases and you lift it up and it got all the cassettes, right?
Yes.
So I would go take the cassette tapes, go put them in there and do the little press play, record, start freestyling on there.
Yeah.
And then from that point, I was like, you know what? Let me do these shows at Daniel Webster. So I went to the choir teacher and I was like, hey, can we do a Christmas program? I'm saying all this. So I said, if I get it all together, can we do it? And she's like, yeah. So in 5th grade, I started the first Christmas program at Daniel Webster.
You organized already.
Yeah. So it was me, a chick named Shabaka Ingram, Catherine Watson. It was like all of Tiffany Faust. It was so many of us.
Yeah.
And I hooped at Daniel Webster. So it was like Coach Hamilton. He used to be involved in it. And it was that was like my actual first time just like, oh, I can do this shit.
Yeah.
Because I like being on stage. I would get nervous, but I would get on stage.
Yeah. Nervousness is good.
Yeah. And then from that point, my mom was like, you different. She did. She was like, you different than your brother then. Because I was always trying to
do something.
Something. So like when they see me now, they'll be like, damn, Chrissy and everything was shit. I was doing that shit when I was little. My mama had me over here in ballerina. I was in cheerleading. I was running track. So that shit just come when you get older.
Stuck, huh?
Straight up.
Which brings me back to my point. Y'all know I'm passionate about this. You can't be taking these arts out of schools.
Facts.
Because for a lot of people, that's when that first hit them. They get their first creative juices flowing and, you know what I mean, is in school. So...
And I say this to the parents because, we don't have a handbook on parenting, right? Ooh. So,
man, that's one of my favorite sayings.
When you start seeing your child, like, pay attention to what your kid like. Pay attention to what they do, because even my mom said this. She was like, you know what? I would have put you in like Booker T if I would have paid closer attention to you. And I only say that because sometimes we can put our kids in better situations, and it ain't always monetary. Sometimes we can just get them in a situation to where it's better for them so they can succeed in what they need to do.
You're right.
That's true.
You're right.
So,
you're right. I believe in the new STEM programs that they're offering in schools now. We have a young 8-year-old daughter. And
when they really stemming, some of them just be slapping the title on there.
Yeah.
Playing with Legos.
Oh, come on.
I hear you, sis.
Yeah, I need a real STEM school for my baby because she's too. Come on now. She's the baby of Bobo Luciano and Jazzy K. She is on 1,000.
Facts.
1,000.
So what does she like to do, if y'all don't mind me asking? Like, what is her like just?
She likes to golf.
She likes to be in front of the camera.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Elise's World.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
her.
That's her
little YouTube page. Y'all go subscribe to Elise's World on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I'm
for real.
I got you.
Yeah, she's a funny one.
Yeah. Okay. Be like, okay, guys. Everything. I'm like.
Yeah, she's a funny one. I love
love
what it does. What's up, Elise? Go to bed. So, coming up in Dallas, we talked about Jazz Mind, and I know you love hip hop. What artists were you kind of gravitating towards in Dallas back then? Who was popping back then?
Nemesis.
Okay. That's my affiliation, right?
Really?
Yeah, that's how I got my start.
I didn't know how you got your start.
Yes. I was my college roommate was in a group called Something Fresh.
Okay.
DJ Snake is my big brother. Big Al was like a good friend of mine from high school.
Okay.
So I already knew about the All Hardy Death Party because I was going there in high school, just going up there on Wednesday nights and kicking it with them. Then when I got to college, my roommate, his name was Gino Death.
Okay.
He was in a group called Something Fresh. something fresh merged with Our Hearted Death Party and made Nemesis. So I was the roadie for Nemesis. I was the driver. I was the hook up the, plugging up the speakers, all that type of stuff. Then I became Ron C's hype man. Okay. And that's how I made UGK on tour with Ron C.
That's dope.
Yeah, I've done every aspect of the game. For those who say, I heard some people talking about, I can't think of that boy's name, when Puffy had him walking to get that dessert that time on the band. I wouldn't have did that, bitch. You ain't trying to win.
You ain't trying to win, yeah.
You ain't trying to win.
Yeah, you gotta work.
Oh yeah, some of y'all in jobs now that you hate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Yeah, I mean, I walk across that bridge too to try to better myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? So,
and then when your people trying to put you in position, you gotta look at it like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then when you have an opportunity like that,
exactly,
you gotta run through that door because that motherfucker might close and never open again. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
I just put myself in the right place. God has always blessed me and put me in the right places at the right time. Yeah. So
yes, he has.
Yeah.
Right. You think, okay, because you got me. You better say it, girl.
Yeah. He did that.
Yeah.
He did that. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it.
Straight up. So yeah, Nemesis for sure.
Already.
Of course, Suave, Coach Cognac, Silky D.
Yes.
Gator Mane.
Shout out Gator
I was just a big fan of Texas. Then I switched over to Scarface, Ghetto Boys, Lil Kiki, of course, UGK.
Yes.
Like, I call myself the female Pimp C.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's a tall
and, if y'all didn't know, me and Gator got a bad little song gal, too, called Trillist.
I need to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need to hear that.
Is that on this platform?
It's on Apple, Spotify, all the YouTube. Trillist.
Okay.
Of the trio.
Okay. Who did the track for the Trillist?
You know what? Honestly, it was this dude. I think his name was like Southside Key.
Southside
Key. He's on YouTube.
Okay.
He's on YouTube. And I just heard the beat, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna eat this. So I did it, and I don't know about anybody else, and I'm big on this. I'm big on this in the industry. Like, whoever came before me and paved the way, I'ma always pay homage. I'ma always hit them up, be like, hey, I need your help on this, or what you think about this? So I normally hit Gator on stuff like that. So I just shot him the track. I was like, what you think about this? A couple hours later, he was like, I like it. I got the track back. His verse was on it.
Uh-oh.
That's what's up.
He's a cool brother.
You heard me?
Gator.
I was like, already.
Come sit at the table, homie.
Facts.
Wash up. Come sit at the table. Get whatever you got to do. Get your head right.
Real talk.
Come sit at the table.
That was love because at that time, he hadn't even dropped anything. So I dropped it and people was like, oh. Then he actually came and performed it with me. So it was love. So then after that, I sent it to Beto.
Ooh.
Shout out to Beto.
What's up, Beto?
And he was just like, you a rapping motherfucker. He was like, but you know what? He said, I got something for you.
Uh-oh.
That's all he told me. I was like, okay. He said, I got something for you. He said, you the female Pimp C, right? He said, so what better way than making sure you get some Pimp C sound and stuff than from
that part.
From a trainee of Pimp C.
And don't he have it?
Oh, he got it.
Got it.
He got it. Where are those songs at? Where are those songs at, Miss Chrissy?
I'm just saying. Oh, which ones?
Those Beto produced beats songs.
She waiting on Beto?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Beto.
Oh, okay. It's in the work.
Beto.
It's okay. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, one of my favorite producers in town, Mr. Meezy Relli.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He is always on my top list because he is the producer of our intro.
Yes.
And
that sounds so good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, the rapper is also a part of the UGK alumni family.
Okay.
Beto.
Yeah.
So we trying to get this thing jumping for 2023.
And the rapper
and it is.
His name is Jay Biggs. Excuse me, Jay Biggs out of Beaumont, Texas.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got to represent all parts in every nook and cranny of Texas.
Yes.
Out from the Panhandle.
Speaking of Beaumont.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
It's a female out there named Heavy Old Bad.
Gotta have her.
If y'all ain't heard her.
Heavy Old Bag.
Bad.
Right there.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Say, and she bad. You heard me?
Okay.
I'm talking about she eating.
I need to get her.
She eating.
Love it.
Already. And
Check that out.
I'm gonna check her out because I need as many women as I can.
For sure.
Because it's the era
got you.
of the female
Yeah.
MC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you backpacking it or street rapping or ratchet as hell. Come on with it.
Real talk.
Because you can see my homegirl, I say my
Come up at
homegirl.
this locker room.
Huh?
Okay.
What you say, baby?
It's time to come up at the locker room.
Straight up.
You know, because F and
Into
F,
the land.
F and F turned y'all up for the ratchets.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about?
They did.
Shout out Glorilla.
Yeah,
Okay.
shout out Glorilla, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know. I be like, what on with it?
What's that?
too?
What's that dance?
That's her little dance.
I be hitting that mug and come on. Give me a little Glorilla.
Me too. Yeah.
So last week you saw Beto, right?
Yeah.
You saw the little tall kid that was with him.
Yeah, I had already pulled up on him.
So you know the connection with the Glorilla, huh?
Facts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a
And
hit.
we that's what we all working on.
Everybody need to be working.
She gonna be here on January 31st, which is through one of my clients as well. So we need to try to get her up here. And I try,
Okay,
I'm gonna work my
Big
jelly.
glow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll make it real professional and get her in and in and out. I know how artists are.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them don't like media runs, but I sure
It's
would.
needed, though.
Oh, yes, needed. It's
It's
needed,
needed.
especially nowadays.
Exactly.
So tell us about being an influencer on TikTok, because I know you like comedy.
I love your TikTok.
I love comedy.
Yeah.
Me too.
I am a goddamn fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she is Queen Fulio.
Yeah. We all need to do a TikTok together.
We
So,
do.
Oh, come on.
for
I'm
real.
down for it. I'm down to clown. Look.
Yes. Well, I hit my 1 million views on TikTok.
What?
Yeah. So,
Congrats.
and it's just been going so quick. So it's like, oh shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm really an influencer. Like BC, Southern Fried Marketing.
Shout out BC. Come holler at me.
Yes.
Lady C too.
That's my sister. That's my big sis, and that's also my alpha angel sister.
Oh,
So,
okay. That's
Yeah.
my girl right there.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was talking to him one day, and he was like, "So we all will be out." And shout out, I got my team in here. I just want to say that too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Demi. Shout out to my girl Bree. You know what I'm saying? The creative director and the marketing director. They in the building for
Yes.
Simply Posh PR.
Simply posh. Already.
Yes.
I love that.
So
Strong black women.
yes. So we'll be out or just chilling, and somebody be like, Chrissy, OG, and then we'll be just like in different places, and they'll be like, man, fam, they talking to you. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, you don't remember me, you don't know me. And I'd be like, hey, I do.
There she go.
And then they
That's
walk
her.
off, and I'd be like, bro, I don't know who that
There
was.
she is right there.
Yeah, but when I started noticing that, and I had told BC, he was like, bro, you know you're an influencer, right? And it really dawned on me right then, like, he was like, yeah, you can't move how you used to move.
No.
Yeah.
Because we had an incident where a dude was like on some very like stalker, sex trafficking type stuff recently.
Ooh.
And I keep that thing on me.
Already.
You hear me? So I was just like, hold on, fam.
Oh, Cliff.
Keep your jewelry on you, girl.
Yeah,
Me
you
too.
know. So was ready to go with it. But, you know, he kept it moving. But those type of situations are the ones that's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
me
yeah.
get
Trying to bring this up cliff out.
Man, I
Straight
hate
up.
niggas, man.
Straight up.
Men.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say niggas. Men.
Yes.
No, you had it right.
Yeah.
I love men, but I hate niggas.
But you know, it's because white people can be niggas too.
Ignorant. That's what I'm
Ignorant.
saying.
Anybody
Ignorant.
can.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man.
Facts.
Goddamn woods.
It's a noun.
Yeah, I mean,
Person, place.
dirty animals. You
Straight
dirty.
up. Filthy animals.
You filthy animal, you.
Filthy animal.
But you know what? It's dope. My thing is I just be me. You know, I'm just being me, and
Best way to be.
yeah. And the most thing, the I'm gonna say this foremost thing that I want to always do is just be me, but also show people like you can do whatever you want to do.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? And long as you out here moving for your purpose, then you doing good. But if you feel like you ain't moving in your purpose, then you need to find what it is.
I know that's
That's
right.
real. That's
You need
real.
to find what it is.
Something to make you happy.
Yeah,
I tell you, there's a lot of people miserable in the world.
facts.
They like to spread that negative energy onto you.
I'm blocking it.
Yeah, we don't need
Yeah.
none. I don't need none of that.
What you doing, the Wonder Woman?
What?
Wonder Woman.
Wakanda.
That part. So I was watching your interview with Lit TV, Lit Podcast.
Shout out Mr. Loudon.
Yes, my brother.
Already.
And you mentioned when you went to school in Oklahoma, you became an intern for Tracy Edmond.
Yes.
What was that experience like?
Okay.
That's like one of those doors that open and you like,
Yes. Okay.
yeah.
Wait a minute. How did it open?
So I was a student at Langston University, which that's where Lady C went to school too.
Already.
And so they told us like 2 weeks prior that College Hill will be at Langston. College Hill gonna be at Langston. They're gonna set up interviews. So y'all start, doing your little video thing. So me, because I'm like, I don't give a fuck about being on College Hill because I knew my attitude back then.
Yeah.
Like I got cases that's dismissed. Shout out to God for that.
Amen.
Yes.
But
real.
back then,
Yeah.
I would have drugged them hoes in that house. You hear me?
Yeah.
And would have been on that whole clip. Like it would have been a whole different
I can't
Chrissy.
do the reality show.
Yeah, so
She couldn't have been there either.
exactly. Because because I would have just came in straight. Don't touch this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Y'all can do anything else that these people pay for, but you fuck with my shit. It's up and stuck.
Yeah.
So I was like, what can I do to be involved in this? And so I actually went to the media department who was actually getting it all set up for Tracy. And I was like, are they going to need any interns? They going to need anyone help? And she was like, just ask her when you come. Bet.
Yeah.
So we all got there. She came. They started recording people in like these little rooms. They'll take them do the interview rooms, right? And so I actually was in a hall and caught her walking down the hall. And I was like, Miss Edmond? She was like, yeah, she's so sweet. Shout out to her. We still connected to this day. She an Aquarius like me.
Whoa.
So you know what I'm saying? I was just like,
Mom
so
is an Aquarius.
yeah. So when I stopped her, we was just chopping it up and I was just telling her like how much I looked up to the work she had already did and like that's the lane that I really wanted to be in. And she was like, join the team. Straight up.
That's beautiful.
And so I got my
closed
paperwork.
mouths
Don't get fed.
That's real.
Okay.
And so that was my first time being behind a real set.
Yes.
Actually being able to see the setup, the process, the treatments, like how they do everything. And it was one of those like, I want to do this. I want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
She is an amazing person. She is a beautiful soul.
Yes.
And I can see why her and Dion are.
Dion got him one, huh?
He definitely do.
Yeah.
You better put a ring on it.
You heard me?
Around here, what's that, about 10
Because
years
you
now?
heard Babyface was singing them songs to his ex-wife back in the day.
Baby.
That was about her.
Yeah, baby.
Stop, Babyface. Stop,
You
Babyface.
out there whip a pill.
Yeah.
Keep on with
Boy, talking about here, I'll pay your rent.
What? Yeah.
All that shit.
Say, they don't even talk about that type of stuff no
Nah,
more. You hear
nah.
me? Music
Where
does
is
not.
real music at? Let's start us a real R&B group down here.
Facts.
I'm talking about 3-4 guys.
You hear me?
The
You know what I'm talking
groups don't
about?
never be
Oh,
working
yeah.
out,
Yeah.
though.
Oh,
The groups don't never be working out.
They
Two guys
don't.
split the money too many ways.
It be too many bad attitudes.
That part
Everybody
too.
want to be the star.
Egos.
Divas
Yeah.
and dudes.
Yeah.
Egos. That's a reality
That's the-
show right there.
Right?
You heard of Tyler's and
you heard it on
Tiara's?
Look, you heard it on Super Tight
Yes.
first. Divas and dudes.
Man.
Diva dudes. Diva dudes.
Ooh, that's a group name. D&D.
For real.
You've heard of Tyler's and Tiara's. Now there's Diva
Diva
dudes.
We need one more D to make it triple D. We need to put one more D on it.
Right? To represent
Oh,
these.
the Diva Dudes.
Yeah. There you
Triple
go.
D.
The Diva
The
dudes.
Diva
The Diva Dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Type
Yeah, you
niggas.
will. You might go viral,
Go
boy.
to Diva.
Baddest bitches in Texas.
Yeah. Woo.
Represent.
Shout out to Indigo Automatic. Shout out to Feezer Baby. Shout out to Miss Unique. Shout out to Big Body. Shout out to my girl Lady Savage. You know what I'm
Lady
saying?
Savage.
Shout out to my boy Puka Leroy who presented the
Puka.
baddest bitches in
Puka.
Texas. You
Puka.
heard me?
Hey.
Yeah.
Say, man. Say, we was on that thing.
Yeah.
You heard me?
You helped organize that too, didn't you?
Definitely did. And was on it.
Tell us about the organizational process, the dream, everything. Tell us about that.
So-
Because like I said, I love to see black women working together. You know what I'm talking about? I love to see black people working together.
Facts.
Especially black women getting it done. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? So
And we got it done in like 3 weeks.
Wow.
3 weeks.
Wow.
Like this what I'm saying. 3 weeks.
That's beautiful.
Puka came to us. So this how it was. I was on the back end working for. So I was already working PR in corporate America. I was working for Expedia. But I had came in doing intern. Right. I came in there internship with Opulent Prim. And she was doing PR for Puka them. And so she was like, well, hey, come do PR for us over here. So I was doing some PR for them. And Puka was like, don't you rap? Yeah. He was like, all right. So in the midst of all this, me and Indigo always did like tracks together. We got a lot of tracks, right? And this one, she was Indigo Red before she was Indigo Automatic.
Shout out Indigo.
Shout out. And we started doing music together. You know, Feezy Baby was with NFL. So we all just doing music. So Puka sitting back and he watching all this. And he came, he was like, say, man, me and my brother said, we want to make a all-female mixtape where I present y'all. Because at this time, Puka,
he was that
nigga.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Tour buses, everybody want to be Money Mob, everybody screaming Money Mob. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He set a standard behind other people, because when I seen that movement, I was like, you know what this remind me of?
Oh, yeah, Grifter.
Hello?
Yes.
Man, Grifter. We talk about that.
Grifter, who else? Red Rum.
Yeah, Red,
Yes.
Stampede. Facts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big movements.
So, you know.
Jasmine.
And Facts. You heard me?
Yes.
Straight up. So.
Oh, I thought he said one.
Oh.
So, yeah, you know, when I seen it, I was like, for sure, I'm going to definitely be a part of it. So, he had a meeting one night in Deep Ellum with like 13 females. And out of 13, he was like, I want these 7.
Yeah.
The next day, we had a photo shoot. The next day, we was in the studio.
That's real.
Once we got in the studio, we all sat down and was like, all right, bring these tracks in, bring these producers in. We're going to run through these tracks together.
Yeah.
We're going to pick songs. So we did, all of us probably did about, I'm going to be real with y'all, about 40 or 50 songs.
Yeah.
And we only put 20, or I think it was 20 on the CD.
Yeah.
Because he was like, it's so many to pick from.
That's
you know what I'm
need.
saying?
Pick the best one.
But exactly. So we end up having like a little private listening party. People was writing down the ones they liked, and we put it out. And shit, the 4th week, we was opening up for Lil Kiki.
Southside on stage.
It went from there, and that took off. And it went from that to they wanted to see more females together.
Yes.
So
what year was this?
This was in 2009.
Okay.
2010.
Okay.
That era. And in 2011, we made a group called the Triple D Queens.
Oh, okay.
From that was like the spinoff from the baddest bitches in Texas. Because Miss Big Body, shout out to her, rest in peace, she died with an aneurysm in her sleep.
Oh my God.
So we had made it a mission, like, bro, we got to keep this legacy going.
Yeah.
So the baddest bitches, the Texas, the Triple D Queens was me, Indigo, Miss TB, and Feezy Baby.
Okay.
And we all had our own little swag. We all had our own little,
Yeah.
And shout out to DJ Darkness, DJ K-Rock.
My boy.
Shout out to Bomb Banger. Like, all these people were pushing us as females.
Yes.
T-Cash, Mr. Lucci.
Yes. My brother.
Mr. Pookie. Like, they took us on tour with Mr. Lucci. And shout out to my bro Lucci. He took us on tour with him right before, like, doing that Yo Gotti stuff.
Yes.
He took us on tour with him. We was at the in Austin. What was it called?
Not the South by Southwest.
South by Southwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a show like in some little country town and just all these different places where we weren't even having shows.
Oh yeah.
But now they put us on their show, and then after that, people seeing us and we getting paid shows.
Hey, that's how it started.
So shout out, and that's why I say I represent Dallas to the fullest. I'm from Eau Claire, Texas, but just like you said, my kinfolk them took something from over here and moved it over here. I'm the type of female that I'm good in any hood in Dallas, Fort Worth. You heard me?
That's how you got to be. You got to
and
be
that's
able
just
to
what
move.
that is. Yeah,
the world is your playground.
Straight up.
So check this out. I said I was gonna make an announcement, and you just gave me a good segue.
Yeah.
You mentioned Mr. Pookie.
Facts.
I just got a beautiful text today that Mr. Pookie and Kevin A are back together again.
Yeah.
Okay? It's the reunion for 2023.
Okay.
Let me read this. Stony Crook Records and Iconic Records presents Mr. Pookie, The Rippler, and Kevin A, The Reunion 2023. They just signed a deal through. Hold on. Let me read this out because I don't want to shortchange him. He said it was through. The album is being distributed through Sony. So that's going to be a serious project.
That's major.
The last time I remember Sony doing something real big, because they do know how to work.
Yeah.
They might not know rap, but they sure blew the shit out of Lil Flip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when everybody was thinking it was everybody else in Houston that was making that money, it was Lil Flip.
That's facts.
I'm telling you. With that Sunshine song, that Lil Flip toured the world. Okay, shout out to my brother Lil Flip.
Shout out Flip, for real.
I just want to make that announcement. PSA. You opened the doors
Public
for it. Congratulations to my brother, Mr. Pookie, and my brother
congratulations.
Kevin A, man. I love to see brothers getting back together and putting differences behind them and getting to the money.
That's how you do it.
Get to the bag, baby.
Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money.
So something else. I had another announcement. I heard.
Is this the church announcement section?
Yes, we're in the church announcement section. Stand up, sit down. I heard a little birdie told me that there was a song recorded. Okay?
Yeah, it is.
And I mean, maybe you afraid, but I think you want to. I think you one of the realest bitches in Texas. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Does she look afraid?
No, I like to talk. You know, I like to push buttons.
I see.
You know what I'm talking about? Huh? One of the. I think she one of the baddest bitches in Texas.
Okay.
I think she can do what she can do. What that man said, make it do what it do.
Make it do what it do.
So I think I got some music.
Yeah, you do.
That we can put behind you and it'll pump through your headphones.
Yeah, and it's very exclusive. I actually, before we get it popping, I actually just dropped this.
Okay, tell us about it.
So
exclusive.
I do writing for people, right? And that's where I love it. That's where the bread and butter is.
That's where the bread is.
You hear me?
The bag.
That's where it's at.
Yes.
But sometimes, Chrissy, because I'm never gonna leave music alone.
Never.
Sometimes I get that little tingly, itchy feeling.
Gotta get in the yo.
And I gotta
This
get in
one
the
for
yo.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, this one of those, like, I was in a car with my fam and I just turned it on and I was eating, and she was like, "Oh, bro, you gonna have to go in the studio and do that."
Already.
Okay.
Question. Because we always ask people, you have an old soul. You're a writer.
Yeah, I write.
So you're not one of those, I'm finna go in there and punch each line like these youngsters, right? Okay. Just want to make sure because you get to the bag.
I got my shit here.
There you go.
Because I dropped my shit this morning.
Okay.
Shout out to Pissy Payne Studios.
Oh,
Yes, track.
yes, sir. That's
Shout
my
out
brother.
to Maurice Squeaky Mac, because I heard some hot shit y'all got going on. You know
Squeaky
what I'm
Mac.
saying?
Come on, man.
Say, man, this family.
Maurice Mac. What's my song, baby? By Maurice Mac? His song. What's the name of that song? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
See, this what I be talking about. Asking me on the spot.
It's all right. She mine now.
Yeah,
That's it.
She mine now.
She mine now. Maurice Mac calling you tomorrow.
Yeah.
For sure. She just
She
reminded me.
mine now.
She mine now. Man, I like that.
For sure. But yeah, so this is one of those just like, I'm going to talk my shit.
There you go.
Motherfuckers be want to know who I am.
Those are the best.
Who are you?
Who is OG Chrissy?
OG Chrissy.
Why you got her on your team? Or do you talk to her? Let me say that before I get started.
Yes.
I'm single as a motherfucking dollar.
Okay.
I ain't committed to nobody. I've been married and I've been divorced. You
I
hear
heard
me?
that.
And
Which
where
one
I'm
you like
at,
the best?
you know what? Happiness, peace.
There you
Oh,
go.
Peace.
already. If it was peace and happiness in your marriage, you'd have stayed.
I would have stayed.
Already.
That's what that is.
That's
so
beautiful.
for those that have been inquiring, you know what I'm saying? I'm happily in peace with myself.
That's beautiful.
There you go.
Don't
And
rock
that's
the
just
boat.
what that is.
Don't rock the boat.
Straight up.
Hey, I got OG Chrissy in the house.
For
I
sure.
got Chris Versatile in the house.
You did.
I got Chrissy, the PR in the PR, right?
PR.
So check this out. We finna hear some serious music,
Yeah.
some exclusive music. Is you ready, Mr. Soundman? I hate to talk country like that. Is you ready?
That sure was.
I know
It's
it.
okay. You from
Are you
And
ready,
this
sir?
is exclusive. You hear
This
me?
is exclusive. Oh,
First off, I'm OG Chrissy. Real bitch from the motherfucking city. $1 million bitch, your hoe just pennies. Trash ass hoe, they stank ass shit. It got me fucked up. You think I give a fuck? Really about a nigga who I used to call a slut? Pussy nigga really probably like it in the butt. On his stomach ass up, caught a nigga tummy tuck. Pussy ass nigga, yeah, you really need to stop it. Send my gutter bitches off to get off in his pocket. Signing NDAs, nigga, ain't no name dropping. Shut the fuck up, come and give me this topping. I know you want me long time cause I'm popping. Sorry, average Joe, man, you move too sloppy. I got a real boss nigga, call him Poppy. Real OG nigga, no carbon copy. You see the butt, yeah, nigga, it's real as fuck. Cause me and my nigga, we don't give a fuck. This thick red bone, yeah, lips plump. Yeah, he always long up. Damn.
That's all right. That's all what we need. That's all I need.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
That was that female Pimp C flow.
She say, boy, you like it in your butt.
Yeah.
Smack, smack, smack.
I like it.
Ass up, tummy tuck.
She meant that.
Yeah, I really did.
Ass up, tummy tuck. You gonna have to use that one.
You might get banned. You
have
might
to
get
use
banned.
that one.
Is that really politically correct?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have to use that one. I'm gonna have to use that one.
You gonna use
But
that,
let
baby?
me say it clear because it's really a message.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I want them to hear this clearly.
Hit it.
This is what I said.
Yeah, say it.
I said, you think I give a fuck really about a nigga who I used to call and slut?
Yes.
Pussy nigga really probably like it in the butt. On his stomach, ass up, called a nigga tummy tuck. Now see, if you understand that when bitches get their ass done and them tummy tucks, they can't lay on their booty, they can't lay on their back. They gotta stay on their stomach and put their booty up. So yeah, you niggas out there that like that ass up, toot it, yeah, tummy tuck ass niggas. That's what we call it.
It might be a couple y'all out there getting some of them ass injections
I'm
too.
just saying, I heard it.
Damn.
But you ain't heard over here.
You ain't hear from me.
Diva dudes.
Diva dudes. That's
No.
them.
The diva dudes.
Straight up. The
Triple
diva
D.
dudes. But yeah, that's just some, something I did. But check
That's light
out
work,
Trillis.
light work.
Yeah, that's light work.
Already.
That was just my feelings. Like, let me
Already.
just throw some shit on the track.
Be the good ones though.
You
That be
heard
the
me?
good ones.
It really
Oh, They do.
But yeah, it's a track me and Gator got out, Trillis of the Trio. Make sure y'all check that out.
I gotta go check that out because
sure.
I heard that there might be a video coming.
It's definitely a video coming.
It got to be.
It's definitely with a
Trillis
special
of the
feature.
Trio.
And we can't say who the special feature is right now.
Uh-oh.
But definitely, just know it's Texas.
It's Texas.
Just know it's Texas.
It's big in Texas.
Facts.
Love
So do me a favor, since we're speaking of Texas. You see that right there by you?
I do.
I need you to put your little rub on right there. 'cause
Right
this
here.
like the Apollo. Yeah, rub on that.
all that energy.
Yeah, we need that because Cowboys ain't
Put
gonna
it
do
on
there
shit.
you go.
We're not gonna do shit this year. I'm gonna get that straight first. You know what I'm talking about? I am the #1 Cowboy fan in the world.
Okay.
But I
In the
am
world, Craig.
in the world, Craig. But I am a realist.
Yeah.
This ain't our year.
Damn. You don't think so?
We're gonna have to sneak up on it like we did in '92.
Okay.
We're gonna have to sneak up on it like we did in '92. Wasn't nobody expecting that. And when we snuck up on it, we rolled off 3 of them.
Okay.
So maybe this can be like '92 when we get to the playoffs. This regular season shit don't really mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
The playoffs.
Yeah.
One playoff game.
Can fuck up the whole.
I think I heard them say we won, what they say, 4 playoff games out of 15. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a failing grade.
It is.
That's an F
Plus.
plus. F minus.
Okay.
That's an F minus. I'm talking
Fs,
about,
double Fs.
yeah, what the hell are y'all doing, Dallas? And I wanted to be down with Dak Prescott, Trash Prescott, but whatever you know. And Ezekiel Elliott, I love your name, brother.
Yeah.
But bro,
You got to pray.
bow your head.
Pray.
Dear Heavenly Father, we are praying for our Dallas Cowboys to this year. Hopefully they can get over the hump.
That's it.
Stop with the nonsense.
Yes.
Stop with the overthrowing the ball, Dak.
Yes,
Let him
Lord.
use you.
Dear Lord, please help him. Please help him to stop throwing interceptions.
Let him use you.
Dear Lord, please help Tony Pollard to sign a contract with us next year, Lord, because we can't lose him.
Yes, Lord.
Let's
Yes,
keep
Lord.
Thunder and Lightning. I mean Zeke and Tony Pollard, dear Lord Jesus, because next year is our year. I hope we can win a playoff game. Can I say, can I get an amen?
Amen.
Oh, the amen. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
The peanut gallery is not acting right, but that's okay.
You ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that one.
No. Huh?
Back to Miss OG Chrissy.
Yes, ma'am.
Back to OG Chrissy. Amen.
So what else you got going on?
Wait a minute. How you become a PR?
Yeah, that's what we want to get into.
Okay, so that's what I was at Langston for. Okay. So when I was in school, I went to school in 03. I came out of school in 01, but I went to Langston in 03. So I did like the little community college before then.
Yep.
Because I had a child too.
Move.
And I wanted to make sure, like, look, before I go off somewhere, I need to make sure I got like at least the basics and everything covered. Yep. So I ended up going to Langston. Stayed there for 2 years. I majored in broadcast and journalism. Mm-hmm. And because I wanted a broader range, they didn't offer public relations and marketing at Langston. They offered it at OSU. Okay. So I ended up transferring my third year to Stillwater, Oklahoma to OSU.
Cowboys.
Yep. And went there and got my PR degree from there and came back to Dallas in 2008. And kind of been here off and on since then. From here, Atlanta, Houston, just networking. In college, it did a lot because I met a lot of people that are like owners and CEOs and CFOs now of like Coca-Colas and Nikes. Like these were the people I was chilling in school with. Yeah, you know, so relationships matter. I always tell people that it matters.
Yeah, they do.
You meet a lot lifelong friends in college.
Facts.
Some of the girls you meet in high school, you'll never see them again. Trash. I'm talking to my daughters.
Trash ass hoes in high school.
I'm talking to my daughters
Fuck
right now.
them high school ass hoes.
Yeah. 4 girls, no boys. You know what I'm talking about? And my oldest daughter, none of them are her friends right now.
Yeah.
And so it is what it is.
It is.
Lifelong friends are met after high school.
Facts.
Already.
And you might get one. You might get that one.
Yep.
Might. That's a big might.
Love my black women.
Yeah. I watch too much TV. But I watch too much TV. Okay.
Yeah. Because we see it's kids getting killed out here by these so-called partners and friends.
Come on. Ooh.
Because I'm going to tell y'all like this. I ain't going to lie to you. I got one daughter. That's my heart. That's all I know. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? So that's me.
Yes.
So when she out there, that's me.
She's scary.
I swear to God, if any of that she ain't quite, girl, I'm going. I don't need the courts to handle it. I don't need the police to handle it. You ain't even got to go back to where y'all came from. You going to hell fucking with me. I'm going to your doorstep. I'm knocking on that hoe.
I put money on your book.
Straight up.
Real.
I'm gone.
That's real.
Insanity. However you want to put it.
Real.
I'm gone.
What they call a crime of passion.
Straight up.
I done came up here and got passionate on her ass.
Mine gone. Okay. And y'all think y'all finna play?
And then y'all had the audacity. Line.
Hello. Ooh.
The truth is gonna be told.
And my daughter know how I come. I'm gonna tell you this. My baby into modeling. I need to get on her.
Yeah, come on.
She LA Fashion Week. Thank you. She just finished a nice little runway with Creative Currency out here in Dallas. So she been doing her thing. I've been very, very proud of her.
Let's bring her on.
Yeah, she commerce. She'll be graduating from commerce this year. So
A&M. Okay, I'm ready.
But you know,
that's got to be a problem. Look at you.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about this. Single high school mom.
Facts.
Graduated from college. Went to 2 different colleges.
Yeah.
Got her degree in the middle of the boogie era.
Facts. Because them my bros, we was right. Yes.
In the middle of the boogie era.
Yes.
And then put her daughter through school.
Yep.
That's beautiful. A single mom.
Single, for sure.
I can't forget that because she said I was married. Nah, I ain't.
Yeah, and that happened after my daughter was like 15, 16. By that time when I got married, so we already
y'all already had a routine.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Somebody came in on us like, nah, you don't be here. Yeah. You know, it's some people you supposed to be with, sleep with, and not even fuck with.
Yes.
I'm just saying. And that's where we be getting it confused. And like, people think some people supposed to last all season. No. People are in your life for a reason. Hello? Or a season. Yep. Facts. That's it. You better figure it out fast which one it is. If it ain't good, if you ain't adding no value to me, keep moving. And you taking away or you draining me, yes, nigga, you ain't for me. Or female, you ain't for whoever, because it ain't got to be a relationship. I mean, a intimate relationship. It can be any kind of relationship. Oh yeah. You know, a parentship, a siblingship, a friendship, any ship.
That's the vibe I'm on.
It's real.
I'm telling you.
If you can't add to me,
Gotta get the fuck away.
Can't do it.
Straight up.
Can't do it.
Ho, get up off
Deuces.
me. Get up off me.
That's real. That's real.
Quick.
You heard me?
So, in the PR world, I know you have a ton of clients. You may be under NDA. But can you drop a couple gems on who you represent? A couple?
I can drop a couple. I can even talk about maybe like even past clients. Let's just do that too.
Okay.
So, Tayshaun Gibson, NFL star.
Okay.
Out of he actually from Cali, but out of Oak Cliff, Kimball graduate.
Okay.
He's been in the league 12 years.
Oh shit,
He's been in there. He invested in it. Troy Williams, he played for the Phoenix Suns at one point. Now he's overseas.
Okay.
Jody Breeze.
Oh, okay.
Out of ATL. Okay. Shout out to my boy Jody.
Mm-hmm.
I have now, as of right now, Rush Bowl, the company.
Okay.
Nice.
So if y'all tap in with Rush Bowl, let them know that OG Chrissy sent y'all. Mm-hmm. They like a health type of smoothie, fruit bowl thing. I'm gonna just set this standard. All these type of healthy places, they not in the hood.
No.
It's never like that.
It's never like that. But see, with this company, what I'm trying to do
is get them to the hood. That's real.
And they're franchisable. So I came on as actually like doing content creating and then on the back end doing marketing.
Already.
And I told them, you know, of course I want my revenue, but part of my revenue I wanted to go towards the franchising of a Rush Bowl in Oak Cliff.
Wow.
That's lovely.
That's
and
beautiful.
I'm glad you said that because that's true. And then they're like, oh, Black people always have diabetes and high blood pressure. But look what you're surrounded by.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Fried chicken and
liquor.
Exactly.
And cigarettes.
Straight up.
That's real, man.
I work with Lil Deezy.
It's my brother.
With a couple of his artists, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Gunna Meezy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You speaking my language.
Yeah, like I have a lot of DJ Beto.
Yep.
A-Ray on the track. Yeah, I got a lot of people. So I got a nice, roster right now, even previously. Shout out to the Urban Trivia.
Urban Trivia, okay.
Yeah, so those are one of my up and coming clients.
What do they do?
So the Urban Trivia is this Black game show.
Oh, okay.
Super dope. So I end up watching Brandon, that's his name, the actual owner of the game show, on TikTok. He would walk up to people and he would just ask them these random urban questions, right?
Yeah.
And he'll ask them these questions and they'll be like, it was super cool. So it went from that. And I never knew at that time that they were in Dallas.
Okay.
I thought because he would travel different places.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So I always thought that he was everywhere else.
He's Dallas based.
But he's Dallas based.
Okay.
So next thing I know, I saw them at Cafe 214. So I'm like, okay. Then next thing I know, I saw them at Legacy Hall. Okay. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, well, let me go get a ticket and go to the next one because I missed that one. So I ended up going to the next event and it was me and my sister and it was raining a little, but we still stayed. And the rain ended up clearing up. And when I tell you, it was the best night.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It went so viral that now they charge and sell out.
Wow.
And they're getting ready to head to Chicago to do this big urban trivia. They just left Houston. They're going to Atlanta. So 2023 is big for us.
It's popping.
We've been saying that.
Man, 2023
It's
is
big.
Show.
And my mode, I just want to get my people, all my people connected and, in the mix.
Yeah.
How we should be.
I love it.
I saw you on your Instagram. This may be your client. You represent any children? Dizzy?
Yes.
That boy hard.
Hard in the mud.
Hard.
Yeah.
Got him coming.
Yeah.
Got him
soon.
coming. Yes.
Real soon.
Got him on this calendar. Right
Yeah, I heard. I heard he coming.
Oh yeah.
And even who platform he was on, Famous Animal. That's one of my clients.
Yes, I need to get. He was supposed to come through. Next time he's in town, I would love to have him. I love what he's doing.
We linked up
already.
We linked, sis. So you hit me, and I got you.
Yes, because we about to at least spend 10 minutes talking about some stuff.
For sure.
I hope my brother's okay with that. But anyway, Dizzy.
Yeah.
Cool.
He cold.
That boy cold.
And let me tell you, Dizzy reminds me. Did y'all see the Lil Baby documentary?
I didn't.
Yes.
And
that was on
Netflix.
Netflix. I did see it.
Okay. And you remember seeing Lil Baby as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
and how his mentality and attitude was, that's who Dizzy remind me of. So when I see Dizzy, I was like, and not saying he's gonna be the next little baby because he's gonna be over that. He's gonna be the next Dizzy.
Yes.
But that's what I see. He is so
How old is he?
ready. 9, I think Dizzy's 9,
Wow.
if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to give the wrong age because I don't want my sister to
What did he say, baby? Straight from the school where?
What?
What did he say on that line, that bar? You remember?
Straight out school to the
Straight out
cake.
school to the cake.
Straight up. I'm getting paid today.
Oh, yeah.
Straight to the
You know
cake.
I'm listening.
You hear me?
I'm listening, bro.
He ain't talking about no guns. He ain't talking about no shooting.
Yes.
He talking about, I'm in school, but when I leave school, I'm going straight to the cake.
Straight to the cake.
And guess what? I told him that's TikTok.
TikTok. It's a TikTok world.
What?
It is.
Think about all the little kids that got chores. They be like, I'm leaving school going straight to the cake.
Straight to the cake. Oh, yeah. He about to go viral.
He already had like 75K
Oh, yeah.
in a day.
Oh, yeah. On that famous animal?
On that famous.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Shout out.
Like, shout out to Snoop Bands from Young Dolph Camp. He reached out to Dizzy. DJ Drum. It was so many people literally reached out through Famous to Dizzy. So
Oh, yeah. That's a good platform.
it is.
And then, you said you represent my boy, Zeddy Wayne.
Oh, yeah, Zeddy.
I know you know Munch.
Uh-huh.
That boy's hard.
Goes hard.
Munch,
Yeah.
the CEO, the young CEO
Yeah.
out of South Oak Cliff High School.
Facts.
The Golden Bears on their way to the state championship once again. Y'all better bring that motherfucker
Yes,
back
we
home.
pushing the whole camp. Shout out to the management team, Kiara and Lodiza.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
they are
very good.
They are, and I just
good
want to shout
people.
them out too because they send a lot of people my way.
Yes.
Because we are a union. When I say family, we are a family.
Oh, yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
Super
are-
Tight's in there. Oh, yeah, Super Tight's in there.
Okay, let me shout this out real quick because I'm gonna tell you what Lo told me.
Okay, talk to me.
So when I got the inbox about coming to the show, we were actually in a meeting, me and him, and I was like, "Oh, Bobo didn't hit me." He said, "Bobo could have just hit me for you." So he kind of
But how
felt
did
some
I
kind
know?
of way. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you want me to continue that? You want me? So you?
Sorry, Lo Deezy.
Oh,
It's because
but
you
wait a
got
minute.
my Lucas.
Yeah, where them suckers at, bro?
Yeah.
So, and then you blew my mind. You said, I'm going to have my manager hit you. Then your manager is my homeboy.
Yeah. You better tell him.
I said, Bobo, Chrissy coming through the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We not finna talk like this, so
Yeah.
how much is she
that
gonna
was
cost?
funny.
How much is she gonna charge me, brother? Nah.
That was funny. I was like, oh,
Bone goddamn.
Okay, and that was funny too because I was like, I sent them a screenshot, and I was like, oh, they want to get me on the show, so he just was like, he called me, he said, bruh,
Yeah.
that is my family. He was like, I'm finna call him now. He was like, I was like, I'm just trying to go
Immediately.
through protocol. Yeah, he was like, no, you good. He said, that's my brother, man. I'm finna call him. So
yeah.
he hit you.
Come on.
Yeah, and right then he said, what time? Ooh, we lined it up.
Shout out to Bone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Truck Buck. I don't give a
Yes.
fuck. Shout out to my brother, my little brother, Bun Beater.
Shout out to
to
family, man.
what's International Red.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Queen,
Yes.
Miss Queenie.
shout out
Can't forget about Queenie.
At all.
You got some shout outs?
Man, shout out to, you know what? I do. I just want to say first and foremost, shout out to everybody in the city.
Yes.
that part.
Everybody in the city that's grinding, working in every aspect you can do.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all.
Huh.
Shout out to y'all, Super Tight TV, for having me.
Thank you for
You
coming.
know what I'm saying? The home team, love y'all. Shout out to my baby girl. My family. Shout out to Jasmine, to my big cousin Goldie, you know what I'm saying?
Goldie.
You know what I'm saying? To my big cousin Rod, you know what I'm saying? Big Rod. Free my nigga Goldie too. Real shit.
For real. No man needs to be caged up.
Yeah, and
Unless you're a pedophile.
exactly.
Yes.
And
I can't deal
of course, my team, Simply Posh PR, like without them, yeah, it ain't no me.
It's
Oh,
important.
for sure. You're only strong as your team.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
that's
You know what I'm saying? I got nominated this year for a cosign award.
I saw that. You should have won.
Yeah.
You should have won. You should have won. I don't know who won, but you should have won.
Real talk.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
feel you.
Y'all heard that? Bobo said she should have won. I don't know who these crackpots are that's giving these awards out and not giving them to the people that they deserve.
Crackpot?
I don't know them. I mean, maybe they need to come sit down at my table and explain to me.
Mean crackpot.
Well,
okay. Persons.
I mean, I didn't call him an idiot. I mean, I don't know who these people are who come up with these top 10 lists, with these gatekeeper lists, with these award winners, but
people that don't be from here.
People who are not connected.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? And when you got somebody with a resume like OG Chrissy,
okay,
it's not all about the PR.
Yeah.
That led to the PR. That's what makes her a successful PR.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? So maybe I should just really, really do your homework before you just say what somebody's done in the last year or 2 years.
Yeah.
Not doing their research.
That's it, man. That's bad in Dallas.
It is.
That's one of the reasons we started this platform, because we want to give them a reference to where if you can't go out and look it up for yourself, it's right there available for you right here on Super Tight TV. Just go through the videos. You can find out from the beginning of time.
Come find out.
Dallas history.
Yeah.
Texas history.
Facts.
The community, you know what I'm saying? Because we're more than just hip hop. Hip hop is our heart. R&B is our heart. You know what I'm saying? Comedy is our heart.
Yeah.
But we're all over. You know what I'm saying? I want my black business owners to come through. We have Miss Fantasia coming through talking about depression.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff popping.
Well, let me say this then. So, because, if they know I've been big on community service for over 20 years.
Yes.
Did an article on Channel 8 about me and community service. I had this program called Hip Hop for Hope, where in 2007 to 2010, we would be at Southwest Center Mall.
Okay.
And we took the bottom part down and we would feed the homeless during Thanksgiving. And then we would bring bikes and stuff for the kids. So like Puka Leroy, Trap, all of them have donated things to that.
Beautiful.
One of my fellow friends, Carter classmates, Oak Cliff, she has the organization, Stephanie, her name's Stephanie, is for Oak Cliff.
I know about them.
Yeah, so I do a lot. Okay, I do a lot of promoting and just, sending people to them as well.
It's beautiful.
But I have it'll be our third year next year. It's the Black Wall Street Expo.
Okay.
It represents all Black entrepreneurs, Black artists, and I get a venue. And they come in, they set up their vendor tables. We come listen to music. We watch plays. Like we just vibe.
Yes.
And C-Ray is always a part of it. He end up not donating. Every time he come, he brings a painting, right?
Yes.
She's so sweet.
And so this year, instead of him bringing one for me to give to the people, he brought me a Nipsey Hussle one. And he was like, you the female Nipsey Hussle, bro.
Let's go.
And I was like, oh, man,
Shout out
appreciate you. Yeah,
C-Ray.
shout out to my boy C-Ray. So this year, it's going to be a little bigger. I'm kind of in the works with the House of Blues.
Ooh.
So if I get that locked in by January, then it's always in June. So it's like June 11, June 12.
Put it on the calendar, baby.
Yes, because I actually want y'all to come set up and do a live show there, or just, catch people coming in, the business owners, and anyone y'all have come through here, I'm going to get with you so I can send them the information on the Black Wall Street Expo.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what's up.
That's beautiful. You finished with your shout out? Because I don't want you to leave nobody out.
Yeah, shout out God. I mean, it's so many people I can shout out to, but they everybody know I fuck with you. I fuck with you, and if I don't, I don't.
And tell the people how to find you on social media.
Say everything. Actually, Instagram is Chrissy the PR.
Yep.
You can also type in OG Chrissy and I'll pop up. On TikTok, it's OG Chrissy 24. On Facebook is Chrissy the PR or OG Chrissy.
Man,
and just Google me, man. I'm Googleable. Oh, and hold on. Let me say this.
Go. Pop your shit.
There you go.
Hold on.
Let them know.
Say.
Let them know.
I'm talking about we finna get this urban trivia. They finna be on the source. Shout out to my boy Bryson Boone. You know what I'm saying? With the source. Shout out to my people out there at the Billboards. Cause I just dropped the Billboard press release today for Famous Animal. You know what I'm saying? I got Hip Hop Weekly coming. I got Forbes coming. Say y'all really better tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? On these press releases because y'all want to get verified. Y'all be wanting them blue checks.
Yes.
Come on now.
Holla at me.
Hardest working black woman. Excuse me. Hardest working woman in the Metroplex.
Better know it.
Go out there and get it. She said her name ain't versatile for nothing, man.
Hello.
Hey.
One thing I do know, we do love you and we appreciate everything you do for the city.
Thank you.
Love your energy. You are a super tight guest.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight. Yeah, I get the low from Big Bobo from the front seat, not no photos.